There's been some breaking news about a shooting. Thankfully, it does not sound catastrophic, but I do want to bring you up to date on this.
Breaking now on the Mike Gallagher Show.
One student shot another in the ankle this morning at Forest High School in Florida. This is near Ocala. The injured student, a boy, suffered a non-life-threatening injury. He's been taken to a local hospital. But the good news is the shooter is in custody. It sounds like it's one student involving another student, which is a little bit chilling considering today is the 19th anniversary of the Columbine school shooting in Colorado. And in fact, a number of students around the country today are planning walkouts. Now, you know, you're a 14, 15, 16-year-old kid. You want to be an activist. You're inspired by some of these kids from Parkland who are on both sides of the gun-controlled debate. I don't think we ought to get too bent out of shape over kids who want their voice to be heard on this grim anniversary of the massacre in Littleton, Colorado. I mean, frankly, actions have consequences. And if there's a policy against walking out of class in your son or daughter's high school and they walk out of class and they march around with the sandwich board or whatever they're going to do, maybe they're going to get suspended. Maybe they're going to have detention. Maybe they're going to get penalized with their letter grade, whatever. I don't think anybody should realistically expect anybody who protests or who is a voice of protest not to face any accountability. It's a little bit like this professor. There's a big debate about this professor who said horrific things about Mrs. Bush after she died. This goofy writing Muslim American whatever poet, whatever she is, at Fresno State. And she's such a vicious, vile person that she tweets out to her followers, the witch is dead, and I'm glad that George W. Bush is sad that his mother died, and all these terrible, ugly things, which incidentally is a symptom of social media. Because there are plenty of people who just want to say the most shocking, awful, provocative things to get noticed, to get attention. Well, okay, you're a tenured professor at Fresno State. Free speech doesn't mean you don't have to face any consequences for hate, vile, nasty content.